Ladies and gentlemen, it's another opportunity for me, Judah Sports, to enter into your world to give you a little bit of knowledge about March Madness. And here we go. Welcome to Judahflix. My name is Judah Sports, and I'm here to give you my expertise. And why am I an expert? Well, you might ask yourself, why is this man an expert? Well, because every year I get at least one or two of these right. So that's a lot more than about, I have no idea the statistics. You can look them up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, today we're going to have to drive through this so fast. We got to go through it. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, UVA versus. Now, listen, folks, I'm here just to give you the straight shot, the winner. I'm not going to give you all the technicalities. Some of these teams, I'll tell you a little bit of my rationale. But for the most part, just pay attention to who I say goes through, because come on. I'm better than a monkey. Okay, so UVA versus UMBC. Have no idea who that is. Gonna go with UVA. Come on, they're a strong team every year. They're a strong team, right? Virginia. We got some strong boys over here. Moving forward. Boom! Creighton versus Kansas State. Now, this looks like it's gonna be one of these that's gonna be a real tight game. I'm going to have to go with Creighton. They've got the rebounders. I'm telling you, the big boys are going to bring the ball down. That rock is going to stay in their possession more times than not. All right? All right, so we got Kansas. I'm sorry. Here we go. Kentucky. I can't even talk today. What's wrong with me? I'm stuttering. Okay. Kentucky versus Davison. These are going to be some good games. I'm telling you what, this Kentucky versus Davison right here, you might think, oh, Kentucky, put them forward. Boom. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. All right, put them forward. Boom, boom, boom. All right, we got to go faster than this. Arizona versus Buffalo. Arizona, get out of here with that Buffalo. Now, we're going to have to pick a couple Cinderellas, right? So I'm still thinking about Davison. I reserve the right to go back and pick up Davison. In fact, I am. Davison, put him through. Don't ask me why. They say, let's look at their rebounding stats. I haven't looked at Davison. What is taking me so long here? What? This is crazy. This is just madness. All right, now. Why would I go with Davison? They just feel like one of the Cinderellas. Let's just keep it Davison. All right, let's just do it. Let's be bold about it. Loyola, Chicago, boy, would I like to choose them, but they're going against Miami. We got to go with Miami. I mean, seriously here. It's first time that Loyola, I feel like I'm sounding like I'm from Hawaii or something. Loyola. You know what? It's the first time in a long time they've been in there, but they're not going to do anything. All right, Tennessee versus Wright State. We got to go Tennessee. That's strong. You know what? Tennessee is going to be one of these teams that goes probably all the way. I'm going to have to see who they're facing. All right, Nevada versus Texas. Whew, I love Texas. Texas, you got those big boys, man. They know what they're doing. They're pulling down the rock, but honestly, I gotta stick with Nevada on this one. They're a strong team too. They got a great shooter on the outside, putting the rock in through the net. Boom, count it. Put them through Nevada. Okay, Cincinnati versus Georgia State. Oh man, Georgia State would love to go through. You know, that's one of the teams that would just really love a Cinderella little action here as they go through. They knock down Cincinnati, and Cincinnati's been known to choke, but I'm going to have to go with Cincinnati. Okay, Xavier versus, I think it's TS. We're going to go with Xavier, baby. Missouri versus Florida State. Florida State. That's going to be a hard one, I'll be honest with you, but I got to go Florida State. Come on now. Missouri, they're actually looking pretty good this year, but Florida State pulls it out in the end. They got pretty much you're going to see the offense really step it up at the end. There's going to be a tight game, I'm sure, but, they're going to step it up at the end. OSU versus South Dakota. South Dakota's really putting on they're coming on strong these last couple of games. You gotta give them credit. This South Carolina, listen to me, South Dakota, but OSU is strong. They're gonna be hard. That's a hard defense to beat. Seriously, now Gonzaga. I love Gonzaga. I gotta put them through every time, whether I think they're gonna do it or not. But they're playing a C13. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Do it, Gonzaga. Boom. Put them forward. All right, Houston versus San Diego State. Got to go. No, San Diego State. I'm thinking about their point guard. He's averaging about somewhere between 11 and 20 points a game. Put him forward. He's going to average somewhere between 18 and 25 points a game. He's going to pick up his game in the tournament. All right, so we got Michigan State versus Montana. Now, no, this is Michigan versus Montana. Montana, they're doing all right. You got a couple, mountain bred boys there, but Michigan, they got a lot to prove coming through, and they got a little bit of the mo with them, if you know what I mean. Boom, put them through. Okay, we got Texas A&M versus Providence now. Ooh, Providence is gonna take that away from Texas A&M. They're like, they shouldn't even had a 7th seed. You know what I'm talking about? They put them forward there because they had a little bit of more cash or something. I don't know. All right, here we go. UNC versus Lipscomb. Have you seen UNC play this year? I mean, come on. They've got the rebounding. They've got the shooting. They've got every year. Come on, you know. They put the rock in the hole, baby. Come on now. Okay. All right, so we got that. We're going to go up to the next. We are going to... Okay, in the East, Villanova, they're going through no problem. Come on. LIU? Who's LIU? Come on. Villanova. They go every year. They're beautiful, baby. Come on. All right, Alabama versus Virginia Tech. That's going to be a hard game. Alabama, I swear they got some really good offense, and Virginia Tech can counter with the defense. That's going to be a good game, but I'm going to go with Virginia Tech. Why? Because I think it's the year of the tech schools. Just go with me on that one. Go with me. All right, West Virginia versus Murray State. West Virginia, Virginia's really putting forth a showing this year. I tell you what, Virginia Tech, UVA, West Virginia. Every time I say that, though, it ends up being the other way. Going with Murray State. All right, Wichita State versus Marshall. We're going with Wichita State. They got the rebounders you wouldn't believe. Oh, they're so good. They're going to have the ball most of the game. Florida going through. Not even a question. FS Austin versus Texas Tech. Seems like every year Texas has a great showing, though. You know what I'm saying? Now Texas Tech, FS Austin. They're the team to do it this year. Arkansas versus Butler. Arkansas. Those Razorbacks, baby. You got to put the Razorbacks. I can't wait to watch that game. Purdue versus Fulton. We're going Purdue, man. Yeah. I think they showed my Dukies a hard time the other day. These are good shooters, and they're just guys with heart. You got the big guys down low that are just banging. You know that they can put the rock. You got 4 guys, at least 5 on the team that would be running down the court the whole game. These are kind of guys with the 6-man on the bench. Okay, here we go. Kansas versus Penn. Not even a question for me. Come on, Kansas. I put them forward every time. You never seen an upset against Kansas. Okay, Seton Hall versus NC State. I love my North Carolina, teams, but really in this case, I think it's definitely going to be Seton Hall. North Carolina, just NC State here, they just don't have what they have in the past. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and put NC State through. All right, Clemson versus New Mexico State. Now, I would love to see New Mexico State upset Clemson here. And after doing a little research, that's just not going to happen. Okay, Auburn versus Charleston. Now, this might be a little bit closer of a game than you might think. Auburn's kind of falling off. They don't have the MO behind them. And by MO, I mean Mo, not modus operandi, which is a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So let's go with Auburn. But Charleston, Cinderella Charleston coming through. TCU versus I don't even know. I'm going to be honest with you right now. I don't even know any of these. I don't know who any of these are. This is just basically rolling the dice. I don't have any dice. So I'm going to go with TCU. Okay, Michigan State. They're one of the toughest teams this year. Are you kidding me? They're probably going to go the whole way. There's a lot of 3 seeds this year that's going to make a big splash in the Final Four, if you know what I mean. Bucknell doesn't stand a chance. Poor guys. They pulled a tough team to play first game out of the door. Let's see, UI versus Oklahoma. Gonna go with Oklahoma because who the heck is URI? All right, Dukies. Come on, baby. I love my Dukies. But Iona, I have no idea. Okay. Let's go back up into the South. We got UVA versus Creighton. We got UVA. Man, they're a strong team. Come on, give them credit. They got strong defense, strong offense, great shooters. They could use a little bit of help on the rebounding scale. That's why I don't think they're going to go too far past here. But against Creighton, no problem. Okay. Davison versus Arizona. I would love to say Arizona, but Davison, baby, they just... You know what? But maybe it's just because I remembered Davison really upsetting me in the past by going far. I'm going to go with Arizona here and just stick with the number 4 seed. You know what I'm saying? Miami versus Tennessee. I'm going Tennessee. I really think they got a stronger rebounding team. They got a stronger defense with that. All right, let's go. Cincinnati versus Nevada. That's a tough one. I look at that 7. I look at the 2. It doesn't make any sense to me. They're pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same team. I'm gonna go with Nevada here. I just trust my gut on this one. Just trust my gut. All right, Xavier versus Florida State. Xavier's just got a superior team this year. Florida State would love the upset here, but it's just not gonna happen. And I gotta go with Matt Gonzaga. OSU, nah, come on, get out of here with you. Black eye guys. No, what is it? Buckeye. They don't have black eyes, but after this game, they're going to have a little bit of a black eye because they're going to get beat down by Gonzaga. Okay, let's see. San Diego State versus Michigan. I really don't think that's going to be a tough game. Michigan's going to really squash them. Those Sun Boys up in the San Diego State, they're just a little soft. And Michigan, they've been through a lot of hard iron, pumping that iron, getting out on the court day by day. You know that they're going to do well. All right, you go Providence versus UNC. Come on. Are you kidding me? UNC's going to wipe them with their butts. You know what I'm saying? Something like that. Wait, what am I even talking about? Come on, let's keep going. All right, we're going to go east. We got Villanova versus Virginia Tech. Virginia Tech wishes they could take Villanova, but Villanova basically has us down. They're like Duke Light, Basically, they come to the tournament every year. They don't win as much, but you know what? They got skills. Okay, Murray State versus Wichita State. You got to go with Wichita State, baby. Come on, they're a staple for this. Okay, we got Florida versus FS Austin. They wish they could do it again, but it ain't going to happen. You got Arkansas versus Purdue. Purdue is going through. Boom, 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 boom. Put them through. Okay. What do we got here? Okay, Kansas versus NC State. I put NC State through, didn't I? All right, yeah, because I was working against... All right, let's go with Kansas, because NC State ain't going to do nothing against Kansas. Not even close. Clemson versus Charleston. Charleston has really got that mo behind them right now. They got a couple of guys that are just really angry and ready for that ball, trying to get through the hoop every time down the court. I'm going to go with Clemson on that one, though, for sure. Charleston would love to take this one, but those boys just not ready for the big time. Okay, TCU, I have no idea who they are. Michigan State's going to wipe them off the face of the board. Okay, let's go with Oklahoma versus Duke. I really think Duke's going to have a hard time with Oklahoma here. And then they're going to beat them. Okay, so let's just keep going with the bottom here. All right, after we go Duke... Duke, Michigan State, please let me watch that game. I want to watch it right now. Okay, Michigan State, it's definitely going to hit them hard. It's going to hit them low. Definitely down low with the rebounding and, just cleaning up underneath. It's got to be, oh, mercy. I'm going to go with Michigan State, though, because, that Grayson dude, he's probably going to do something dumb. Okay. Kansas versus Clemson. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. We got to go Kansas. Kansas does it every day, baby. Duke is like Kansas light. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays. Okay. UNC versus Michigan. You got to go UNC. Michigan doesn't stand a chance against. They couldn't even. No. UNC all the way. Gonzaga versus. Oh, man. Gonzaga versus Xavier. I'm going to say Gonzaga pulls through, baby, because you know they got it in them. They got it in them. It doesn't even matter. Michigan, who they playing? Xavier, please. Xavier's good enough for 2 games, not 3. All right, here we go. UVA versus Arizona. Nah, man, Arizona's going through. It's not even a question to me. Tennessee, I just got a feeling about Tennessee this year, baby. All right, okay. Villanova versus Wichita State. Wichita State takes it. Takes it. All right, let's see. Purdue takes Florida. Come on, that won't even be a tough game. And then, of course, does Purdue take it? Yeah, Purdue takes it, baby. Purdue takes it. What happened to Villanova, man? They got wiped off the board there. What happened to them? All right. So, then we got Kansas versus Michigan State. This is where Michigan State really shows who they are. You know, at the beginning of the year, they kind of faltered, but, you know, coming into this game, they're ready for Kansas. Kansas not ready for Michigan State, baby. They're going to be tired out after going through all the games they went through. Come on now. NC State and Clemson's going to give them a hard enough. Those Southern boys are going to give them such a hard time. Now, come on, put them through. Boom, boom, boom. We got to put them through. Gonzaga versus UNC. Oh, that's going to be a good game. Oh, my goodness. UNC. Gotta watch that one, though. Gotta watch that one. UNC. I wish I could watch it right now, but it's not going to happen. Okay, here we go. We got Arizona versus Tennessee. I just got a feeling about Tennessee, folks. All right, here we go. Tennessee versus UNC. Oh, we don't have one seed in here. What did we do? We made a mistake. Did we make a mistake? No, because that's the way it is this year. All right, baby. Tennessee versus Michigan State. You know, 2-3 seeds. This is the year for it, baby. It doesn't happen very often. I'm telling you that right now. This is a strange year for the brackets, the way they put them together. But I'm gonna have to go with Tennessee to this time, baby. Okay, we're gonna go. They're gonna make it. They're gonna make it all the way to 74, and 74. It's gonna be a tight game. We're gonna go 74-70. Mark it down. Do I want any? I don't want an Acura. Those things, they break. Have you ever tried to fix an Acura? Oh my goodness, the pieces for those. Every part costs like $1,000. Okay, submitting my bracket, and that's all we got, baby. Tune in next. You know, I don't want to do this. Create another bracket. Wait, I'm like a brackaholic over here. What are you doing to me? Okay, all right, we're done. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you do it again sometime. Well, I'm going to do it every year. You know, this is something I do every year. I hope you enjoyed it, you know. Thanks for tuning in. Goodbye. How do I stop this thing?